it's Tanya, and what I do in the first half of this video is just show you how I use these oil pastels that came in the colour kit with the August Hip kits, and those Amy Tan die cuts that also came. If you want to skip ahead because none of this is rocket science, please do, because I do then show you my layout. But I thought I would try various methods. The first one, as you saw, I copied the colouring of that 4x6 card, and then it wasn't quite, it didn't come out as well as I thought it would. The colours went ever so slightly muddy, so that's why I am frantically mopping it up to save it. So that wasn't all that great. I had this wonderful image in my mind, so then I thought, okay, well, let me try and colour it directly on and then use water. So that's what I'm duly doing with some colours, and then I get my paintbrush, and that worked quite nicely. As you can see there, the colours are quite nice and vibrant and bright, and I am doing my thing. Great. And there's a lot of water going on there. And then this one was an epic disaster, naturally. I thought I would mix up some colours to get a really pretty kind of pinky colour, which I think is why I was adding in the purple. Maybe the purple's the reason why it didn't do well. But as you see there, it's not a nice colour. No. So that one didn't work out all that well either. I think I need to learn colour combinations. And this is the last one that I try, in which I've decided, right, I'm just going to colour on because that seems to work the best for me. So I go around making pretty colours and all the bright colours with yellow flowers, and then I get my little watering brush and I blend, blend the colours in, and that actually came out really quite pretty, quite bright and cheerful, and usable. I do use all of these, but a lot of it gets hidden because, well, that's just the way the layout goes. So there you go, I'm showing you my wonderful attempts at doing something different. And then I did these cut files, figuring, okay, let me see if I can do some more, because I was now on this kind of kick of trying out these pastels and die cuts and things. So now I'm just trying anything I can, really, and making a bit of a mess because that paper's quite thin, so it was getting a bit damp the way I was doing that. So I figured, okay, let me try my Studio Calico watercolour paints rather. Oh, and I think I got rid of that orangey one that I did originally because I didn't like it. There's a lot of I don't like it that goes on in my scrapbooking. So I am literally just colouring with my watercolours and my paintbrush, and then I think I get the pink on because pink is really pretty, and look at me go, because now I've started to get the hang of things. Oh, and I did cut that out of one of the pattern papers that came in the kit. Oh gosh, I can't remember the manufacturer now, but it's really quite a pretty grey and white. But and the reason why I'm colouring over them is because once I cut them out in that grey, the paper, it didn't really go with what I had in mind, which is why I decided to colour them rather than waste them. Yes, being ever so not frugal. Oh, the orange one is back. So there we go. Now you can see, and I try various backgrounds. I just show you this one, but actually, looking back on it, that doesn't look too bad. But I go with a white background because that just, makes things pop, and yeah, I have to say it does become a little addictive, the white background. I blame Arit. She's the one that keeps using it, and as we know, I just do everything Arit does, so it's part of the course that I should go with a white background. So now I'm decided, okay, I like what I've got there, but I figure I'm just going to cluster them all together because why not? They're not all great. Well, they're not bad, but also I didn't really know how to put them into a decent arrangement other than to shove them all behind the photograph. And the photograph is of my mum and dad. We went out for my mum's birthday, and I had a new phone, and it took this nice photograph of them, so I thought, well, it's nice. I don't often scrapbook them, so I really should. And now I have my placement of the photograph, and now I'm getting my title on. And this is this goes through a bit of permutations as well, actually, because I like to incorporate words that come in the kits into my journaling, as I've said many times before, and sometimes it takes a little bit of manipulation and thought. But that's what I got in the end. Your life is one crazy, fun and sweet adventure. Because it is. I mean, they've now decided to move. Both of them are in their 70s, but they're going to move once again because that's just what they do. They love moving house. I cannot tell you how many houses I lived in growing up. We just moved all the time. So yes, I think this will be their final move, I'm sure. But yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about with this layout, with the thought behind it. And yeah, they've had lots of fun adventures together. I mean, gosh, they've been married over, well, 54, 55 years now. That's a shed load of time if you think about it. So, kudos to them. Right, so now I've got the title down. I'm happy with the placement of that. And really, it's just a matter of putting embellishments around to, you know, make it look pretty and cohesive and, yeah, just nice. So that's what I'm going to do. And this black little scallopy border thingy, it travels around the page. Well, I think maybe it'll go there, but I'm not really happy. I'm thinking about it, so then I think, oh, well, maybe up there is not bad. That can work. Almost leave it there. No, rip it up. What about down here? Oh, let's put it back where I thought it might go in the first place, but just a different orientation this time. And then, nope, it's not working. And actually the reason why it wasn't working... Oh wait, it did work. I left it there. How did that... Oh, I must... Okay. I obviously changed my mind again, because I really thought I'd left it off because it was too black. But obviously I put it back on again. So, just ignore what I was saying there. Just, you know. Oh dear. Anyway, what else am I doing? I have put enamel dots around in various places and some hearts. And I think I'm about done, really. Oh, I know what I do right at the end, and it happens really quickly. So I take some Amy Tan washi, which we got in previous kits, and I put it at the top and the bottom because... Oh, and I did a little bit of misting as well, because it doesn't look finished without, you see, that's what I'm doing there, without it being at the top and faffing with it. At the top and the bottom, it just kind of finishes off the layout in my mind. And there we go, there's the layout. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, we will chat again soon. Bye bye.